Through times, every generation is acknowledged for the victories won at battlefronts. Called a soldier, gallantly enlisted and patterned in formation until a commando strike force is trained, ready to take orders from the master. We fight whether consciously or not, whether we are prepared or nay. We must at every time defend our territories or press into acquiring more lands. We do this with an understanding that the enemy moves around like a roaring lion. We were recruited combatants for educational warfare and mobilized into Uniabuja battlefield, all the way from admission notification down to hectic screening procedures under a reflection of scorching sun. Yet we had a struggle for shuttle as a survival of the fittest race, at times with a physiological emptiness in the belly, but being consciously concerned of the quest we were signed in for, to become learned amidst all odds of overcrowded halls, insufficient seats, and ever-demanding lecturers with strenuous routines. We resided in somewhat uncomfortable abodes, struggling for what should be our right, and also having to retreat back home for brief break. Yet we can boldly say, we came, we saw, we conquered, for we've been made more than conquerors. We never neglected a place of fellowship, ranging from commitment to leadership, preparation for transformation targeted programs in the likes of Matrix Special, Welcome Service, Divine Encounter, Book Fair, Drama Night, Glory of His Praise, Singles Weekend, Love Feast, Missions Week, and lots more. And serving us a well-capable tool in the Master's hand, only for the Master's use. Now we introduce to you men of timber and caliber, people with insight and foresight, generals of the kingdom, a community of champions consisting of vastly talented individuals in music, sports, drama, entrepreneurship, politics, etc. A praying nation, word addicts and practitioners, reaching out to nations with the good news of Jesus, impacting generations with the transforming power of the Holy Ghost. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivered him from them all. We understand that there are open doors, but many adversaries. With the musketeers haven't transcended through the right pathway, we are set to deliver total victory in line with God's agenda as regards our conquest here on earth. The weapon of our warfare is not carnal, but mighty through God, to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations, and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ, and having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience, for our obedience is complete. We are the proclaiming of God in Revelation 19:15, the army in Joel 2:11, the reality of Psalm 149 verse 6. We are the battle axe of the Lord, his weapon of warfare. We are the Matera.